This is Andi Purewal, Boxing Social in association with Betfred. For the first time, we're able to speak to a member of the White camp because obviously, yourself and Dillian and the team have kept yourselves locked away in Portugal, just focusing on the fight. But Xavier, firstly, how are you?
I'm good. It's been a long journey. Just over 2 years. In Portugal. Away from friends and family. But honestly, Dillian's worth it. He's a great fighter. He's going to take this world title, and it's going to be a new reign.
Xavier, talk to me about the silence on the team's behalf in the build-up to this fight. Was it all just pre-planned, or was there just genuine frustration over certain things? Why did you guys adopt that approach?
I'll be honest with you, I don't really get too involved with that. And I don't know, it's just, even today was a bit strange. You walked into the press table, my name's not up there as his head trainer. It's just, I honestly didn't know what was going on. So I couldn't obviously speak to everybody about how I felt about the fight, which is a bit disappointing because obviously the guys in my gym and that were waiting to hear from me. But all that matters now is that Saturday we perform in this stadium. It's a massive, massive opportunity. Listen, it's not just this training camp. The last 3-4 training camps have been geared up to this moment. It takes a long time to improve a fighter or build a fighter. So that's what these 2 years have been about. I've just wanted Dillian to improve in every single department, and he needed to, and he's done that, and that's going to be the reason why he's going to win this world title on Saturday. He's just ready to go. He's in his prime. He's ready to go.
Xavier, listening to you talk about the name tag on the table and what have you, and not being put down as his head trainer and the build up to this fight, do you feel like in that manner you were slightly disrespected at all, and do you feel like you guys have been overlooked and that Dillian's been overlooked in the build up to it?
Yeah, I thought it was a bit disrespectful, but that's it's not about what's going on with me at the moment. I just spend all my time building my fighter. I'm not really I don't like being at the forefront too tough as well. So, but he's an underdog. But look, Tyson Fury is a world champion. He's come off a few good performances as well. So yeah, they have him as a favourite. But this is Dillian's first shot, and Dillian's CV is so strong. He's a prime position to go on. To go and perform on Saturday, and I'm not expecting anything less but a victory. I want the knockout, the TK or the knockout. If I don't get it, beat him every round and just take it on points. I don't mind how we get it as long as we get it.
Are you concerned being the away fighter for this fight if he was to go to the cards?
Listen, we're the B side. You want to become the A side. You got to beat him, and that's it. There's no point like complaining. It's a fight. On Saturday, you have to be the judge. As a fighter, you have to be the judge. And Dillian's very, very good at making adjustments, which he will do. And, we'll be there to support him.
Xavier, we saw Tyson approach the workout yesterday in a southpaw stance throughout. What version of Tyson Fury have you prepared for? How are you guys expecting him to approach it?
Well, if anyone's looking at that as a shock, then they don't know boxing. He's been flirting with the idea of fighting southpaw for a long time. He fights southpaw sometimes. But that's not going to help. It doesn't matter what he tries, it's not going to help. Like I said, it's not just one training camp. It's been a process, and we're more than ready.
Final one, got a little heated up on stage today. What happened? Can you fill me in?
Yeah, well, listen, we know what their side's about. They get a little bit rowdy, so we wanted to make sure we got our people on the stage to make sure everything's going to be okay. The deal is, the job is, as a team, we look after our boxer, look after our fighter. We want to make it to fight night. But, unfortunately, it seemed like they weren't letting certain people on the stage. And, but listen, again, you're the B side. Nothing come of it, and that's all that matters. We'll deal with it on Saturday.
Xavier, leaving out to crack on. Thank you.
You're welcome, champ.